Welcome to the new vlog space, continuing the proud tradition of using one of my parents' houses for the vlog. This is my dad's house. They don't really use this room, so I've kind of co-opted it for my own workspace. As you can see here, this is the classic setup. In the corner, we have the keyboard, which I have already used to write music in this very workspace. In the corner is my dad's massage chair. You can often find him recharging in it, like it's the Intertron from Chrono Trigger. In here is the dining room. It is connected to what is now my office, so I can go directly from working on something to eating something, and then back to working on something. But yeah, this room is mostly filled with my sister's old toys. Actually, there's one of my old toys. Do you remember Exo Squad? Oh man, Exo Squad was so much fun. Look at these toys. What a toy, man. How does this work? But let me tell you, it is so nice to have a workspace again, so thank you to my dad for letting me use this room. I've actually already done quite a bit of work at this setup already. One of the things I've been working on is the new episode of Adventure Archives that we filmed in Grayson Highlands. Currently, Andor is writing the narration for it, which is kind of near the end of the editing process. It was a very last-minute improvised trip, but it turned out super well. I think the episode is really good. We did leitmotif for this episode. So leitmotif is where you use a specific musical phrase with a character or an idea or a theme. In our case, sometimes we use leitmotif where we take one melody and then we use it throughout the episode in a whole bunch of different styles. In the original Grayson Highlands, we used this melody. And we decided to use the same melody for this episode, so there's a bunch of new songs that use that same melody. Anyway, it's a really good way to make music for our episodes because it takes a lot of the burden off of having to come up with a new melody for every single song. And it kind of ties the whole episode together and you're like, oh, that's that one episode with that one melody. That kind of sounds like all of our other melodies, but it's a little bit different. In any case, I'm quite happy with the way the music came out for this episode. Also, because of the timing right now, I'm going to really try very hard to get the music ready for our next episode's edit right now so that when it comes time to edit, I've got this pool of songs. That's always how I want to work. Speaking of which, that video that I've been talking about for a while now, where I go through 4 different states using only public transportation on my bicycle, that is finally out. I hope you enjoyed that episode. That is still one of my favorite videos I've ever made. But all of my solo videos use a bank of songs from a website called Epidemic Sound. So if you see here, I just have hundreds and hundreds of songs that I can use. And I really need to organize these. But their website has them all organized too, so sometimes I just search through the website. And then it's just the process of putting the song in and then editing the video to it. It's so much fun. I've talked about it many times. It's like opening Christmas presents. It is fantastic. Now, the typical Adventure Archives edit process is writing music concurrently with editing. And that is a very slow, arduous process because you might make a little bit of progress and then you're like, oh, I really want a song that's like this. And then I'll either reuse a song or I have to write a new one. And if I have to write a new one, that's 3 to 4 hours coming up with a new piece before I can even get back into the editing, let alone doing the editing. But what I always want to do is have a bunch of new songs ready to go. Just like 8 songs. 8 new songs for an episode is primo brezets. So if I can get 8 songs written before the start of the edit of the next episode, even before the filming of the next episode. Now, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Anyway, since my mom moved out of her house and I moved out of that vlog space, a number of things have happened. For one, Lunar Remastered finally came out. Lunar was one of those games that I saw in video game magazines and I just looked at the art and I was like, oh man, what I would give to have a Sega CD. The impact it'll have on me now is not the same as it would have had then. But this is a very cool series that I've always just like, I love the colors and like the lighthearted nature of it. I've also picked up the Suikoden remasters. I have previously finished the first game. I have never finished the second, even though the second is just an amazing game. Like, everything I've played of it is so good. And I finally picked up Star Wars Outlaws. I didn't pick it up right when it came out because I heard it was kind of buggy. It was also $70, so I wanted to pick it up when it was $30. And let me tell you, if you're a Star Wars fan, this is a fantastic game. You're just like cruising around on your speeder, doing different odd jobs, doing big jobs, sneaking around, hitting Imperials on the back of the head. Oh, I can't believe how much I love this game. I've been playing it nonstop for like 2 weeks. Star Wars Outlaws, awesome. On that note, I finally want to play through Star Wars Squadrons. I picked it up when it first came out, and then I played like the first mission, and then I just totally forgot about it. In fact, I'm positive that when I first bought this, it's probably somewhere in the vlog. That'd probably be a good use for AI, is indexing all of my vlogs and then asking it questions. When did I get Star Wars Squadrons? Now, I know somebody who just talked about 2 Star Wars video games and is wearing not 1, but 2 Star Wars shirts, has zero credibility when it comes to recommending Star Wars stuff to people. That being said, in the time since I last saw you, Andor Season 2 has come out and finished. I have not actually finished it yet. I still have 2 more episodes left. But Andor is my favorite TV show and one of the best TV shows ever made. So I know it means nothing coming from me, but you have to believe me when I tell you, you don't need to be interested in Star Wars to like Andor. Andor is just incredibly well written, incredibly well acted, beautiful to look at, and just has these amazing characters where you can't wait to see what they do next. And then every scene is just so dense. There is not a wasted word in that entire show. Every single word that is put on that page that those characters say has a purpose. It is remarkable. Previously, my favorite TV show of all time was Better Call Saul. I cannot say enough good things about Better Call Saul. But when you combine the quality of a Better Call Saul with the universe of Star Wars, do you think I could possibly resist that? Come on, man! Actually, maybe this will convince you. My brother hates all of the new Star Wars. He liked Mandalorian Season 1 okay, thought 2 and 3 were awful, thought Boba Fett was terrible, couldn't watch Ahsoka, couldn't watch Obi-Wan, thought all 3 of the movies were terrible, and he loves Andor. He can tell me if I'm misrepresenting that. Maybe he likes some of those other ones a little bit, but even my brother, whose favorite is of course Empire Strikes Back, he loves Andor. Andor is the best Star Wars thing that has ever been made and probably will ever be made, which is a little bit sad. But it's also exciting because you get to witness this incredible show. I do have one quibble. They released 3 episodes every week, so the whole 12 episodes was over in 4 weeks. I wanted 1 episode a week so that I could watch it and then think about it and then talk about it with my brother, and then every week would be like an exciting thing that you have to look forward to. Now, I just had to ration it like there's a box of Oreos in the room and I can't eat them all at once even though I want to, because it wouldn't be the same as just having a little bit every now and then. Oh, come on, why'd you do that to me? 3 episodes at a time! Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. I'm going to get working on music right now. We've got a very big trip coming up. It's our first big trip since we went to the Tetons back in August. I'm sure somebody will be able to guess it just by throwing out a random guess, but it's a place we wanted to go to for a long time. It involves flying. I want to start writing music now so that I have the music ready to go before we even film the trip. You know how amazing that's going to be to have a bank of songs ready to go? Oh, but yes, welcome to the new era of the vlog. Welcome to the new space. Thank you very much for watching as always. See you in the next one.
Actually steep, right? It's not just...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's very steep.
I'm like, I'm not that out of shape. The breeze is awesome right now.
Definitely boosts your morale.
Definitely flattens out up here. Oh, I see something.
Oh, mama.
This might have to be it.
I'm down.
Oh my god. Look at this view. Woo. Oh man. This is an S tier campsite.
Wow. Almost ashamed to use it for one night. It's so nice.
Oh, I see a junction sign right up there if we want to explore a little, but I mean, I think we should definitely take this one, but
Yeah, let's just take it. The view's so nice.
we can set up and then explore.
Tent right there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
a little bit of a windbreak here.
Yep.